Hello, everyone. Welcome to the premiere episode of Game On, the show talking about video games. I'm Gavin Ali.
I'm JJ Marshall. Today we'll be talking about the Mario Kart franchise.
Yeah.
So, Gavin, you want to tell me a little bit what Mario Kart is?
So, for those who don't know, Mario Kart is a racing game where you get to play as famous Mario characters. And everyone knows about Mario.
Of course.
Like, he's the face of gaming. And basically, it's basically just racing. Like, you get to play as Mario, Bowser, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Toad, and so many other characters from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Where could I play the games?
Well, all right. So there are actually 10 games, mainline games in the franchise. Those being Super Mario Kart on the NES, Mario Kart 64 on the Nintendo 64, Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance, Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube, Mario Kart DS on the DS, Mario Kart Wii on the Wii, Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, and the recently released Mario Kart World on the Switch 2.
Nice. How do the controls feel in the game?
They all relatively have the same controls, which if you want to go forward, press A, hold A. If you want to go backwards for whatever reason, hold B. If you want to throw items, use the trigger. It's all really similar to other games. So if you're good at one game of Mario Kart, you're also going to do well with others.
That makes sense. Now, if you had to rank the games like against each other, how would you rank them?
So I have played all of the Mario Kart games except for DS, so I can't properly rank that one. But I would say 100% the Super Mario Kart is the worst because there's this whole thing, I don't know if you know what it's called, but it's rubber banding, which basically if you're too far ahead, if you're further ahead of everyone, then the CPUs would try to catch up to you. And in Super Mario Kart, when you are far ahead, the CPUs just go lightning speed, and they have different items that you kind of hacking, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The second is 64, which it's the second game. I see how great the game is. I just personally am not a fan of it.
It's a classic, though.
It is a classic, though. Then up next, we have a shocking entrance in Mario Kart 8, and I mean the one on the Wii U. Because, again, if you're going to play Mario Kart 8, you might as well play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So,
right.
Unless you want to play the atrocious battle mode, which, trust me, the less said about that, the better. Then, next up, we have Mario Kart Super Circuit, which I honestly think is the most underrated Mario Kart, because there's so many cool and interesting ideas for courses. Then after that, we have Mario Kart 7, which while the Nitro courses might be a bit lame, they have a really good selection of retro courses, which is basically like courses from older games. So
right.
We get legends like Coconut Mall and DK Pass and Luigi's Mansion, and like all the good courses from the older games are in that game. Then next up, I would say we have Wii, which it's the most played. It's one of the most popular game. It's the most popular game of the franchise due to all the memes, the videos, and it definitely shows with its Nitro courses being really good. Though it does have some offish retro courses, along with having, in my opinion, the best Mario Kart character in Funky Kong. Then we have Mario Kart World, which it just came out. So it's high because it is good, but I'm not going to rank it at the top because it's new. There is some flaws to it. And then next up, we have 8 Deluxe.
Of course.
Which is, it was the main Mario Kart game for 9 years, which is impressive, along with the DLC But the reason why it's not number one is because, well, there are problems with it. Like some bad courses, the battle mode isn't really that good compared to others. And my favorite Mario Kart is Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube because of the cool mechanic of having two people in one cart and you could swap around, and there's also special items for each of the characters in
Right.
Double Dash with pairings, and there's also really good maps, and the controls feel like the best it's ever been.
It sounds cool. Yeah, my favorite's definitely 8 Deluxe. I
I
do
can
like the
see
new
that.
Mario
Yeah.
World.
Yeah. All right.
So if you had to review the series, like overall, how would you review it?
I love Mario Kart. It's such a good game. If you ever want to like just play a quick round of a game, or you want to just have fun with your friends, the Mario Kart is definitely one of the best games you could play. Obviously, it's not no Mario Party, but
Of course.
it is a close second.
Now, what would you recommend other games that are similar to Mario Kart?
If you want to play a game like Mario Kart, I would definitely suggest. If you have a GameCube, I would definitely recommend Kirby Air Rider, which is really fun. It's a good racing game. Plus, it also has an extremely fun battle mode. Or if you're more into recent stuff, I recommend the new Sonic racing game, which, from what I heard, it's really good and it's surpassing Mario Kart World as of now.
Mm.
Thank you all for watching the first episode of Game On. We hope to see you soon.